What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of When, Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. NBA. New York Knicks versus Cleveland Cavaliers, Game 4. This is part of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks are up 3-0 this series, and they have a 59.2% chance to win. The Cavs have a 40.8% chance to win. If the Knicks win, they move on to the finals. The Cavs win, they move on for another game. Yeah, for stats, so this is at Cleveland. Um, for stats, when the Cavs have more points per game, field goal percentage is even. Knicks have more rebounds per game. Cavs have more assists per game, blocks per game, and steals per game. These stats are pretty close. I mean, it's very demoralizing for the Cavs to be at this position. Now, I don't know, like, basically they're desperate, Obviously, the Knicks have been playing very well. Like, very well. Like, I think it could be a good game. I mean, Knicks are fair by like 2.5, It's a close spread. I mean, I think the Cavs are going to at least survive another game to avoid having the series end in Cleveland. So I think the Cavaliers will beat the Knicks tomorrow. MLB. Chicago Cubs versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Cubs have a 48.1% chance to win. The Pirates have a 51.9% chance to win. This game is at Pittsburgh. For starting pitchers for the Cubs, Ben Brown has a career ERA of 4.54, WHIP of 1.25. And for the Pirates, Carmen Mlodzinski has a career ERA of 3.4, WHIP of 1.29. So that's a good pitching for Mlodzinski and bad pitching for Brown. So it's a definite starting pitching advantage for the Pirates. For injuries, for the Cubs, Jeff Brigham's on 6 day IL, Matt Shaw's on 10 day IL, Jackson Wiggins is on 7 day IL, Edward Cabrera and Matthew Boyd are on 15 day IL. For the Pirates, Chris Davinsky's on 15 day IL, Jared Jones and Audemars Mosqueda are on 6 day IL, Joey Bart's on 10 day IL, Matt Clevenger is on 7 day IL. For stats, the Pirates have a higher batting average, more runs, hits, Cubs have more home runs, higher on base percentage, slugging percentage, ERA, walks plus hits per innings pitches even. Pirates have more walks, strikeouts, Cubs have a higher opponent batting average. So with these stats, the Pirates have a 35 more hits, so points, a batting advantage for the Pirates. For pitching, Pirates have a 27 walks, but 47 more strikeouts. So the pitching advantage may offset a little bit. So with the batting advantage and the starting pitching advantage and the home field advantage, I think the Pirates will beat the Cubs. St. Louis Cardinals versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Cards have a 28.7% chance to win. The Brewers have a 1.3% chance to win. This game is at Milwaukee. For starting pitchers for the Cards, Matthew Liberatore has a career ERA of 4.64 with a 1.39. And for the Brewers, Jacob Misiorowski has a career ERA of 3.22 with a 1.07. So with these stats, so with these, this, so it's a really good pitching for Misiorowski, not really good pitching for Liberatore. So a definite starting pitching advantage for the Brewers. For injuries for the Cards, Hikes and Anderson, Lars Newbar, Victor Santos, and Zach Thompson are on 60 day IL. Nathan Church is on 10-day IL. For the Brewers, Ramos Trisney's on 6-day IL. Jared Koenig, Brant Woodruff, and Quinn Priester are on 15-day IL. Brandon Lockridge is on 10-day IL. For stats zone, the Brewers have a higher batting average, have more runs, Cards have more hits, home runs. Brewers have a higher on base percentage, Cards have a higher slugging percentage, ERA, more walks plus hits, innings pitched, more walks. Brewers have more strikeouts, and Cards have a higher opponent banner. So with these stats, the Brewers have a 13 more hits. The Cards have a 26 more home runs. So with Brewers have more runs, Cards have more home runs. Kind of offsets a little bit. And with pitching, Cards have a the Brewers have 108 more strikeouts. That's a big pitching advantage for the Brewers. So with that, and then with the starting pitching advantage add on to it, and the home field advantage, I think the Brewers will beat the Cardinals. Washington Nationals versus Cleveland. The Nationals have a 39.7% chance to win, and Cleveland's a 60.3% chance to win. This is at Cleveland. For starting pitchers for the Nats, Zach Little is a career ERA of 4.02, WHIP of 1.23. And for Cleveland, Tanner Bibby has a career ERA at 3.63, WHIP of 1.18. So that's good pitcher for Bibby, not really good pitcher for Lil. So definitely starting pitching advantage for Cleveland. For injuries for the Nats, Paul Henry's on 15 DIL, and Josiah Gray, Trevor Williams, Tyler Baum, and Ken Waldachuk are on 6 DIL. For Cleveland, Carlos Hernandez is on 6 DIL, and Gabriel Arias is on 10 DIL. For stats, the Nats have higher batting average, runs, hits, home runs, higher on base percentage, slugging percentage, ERA, more walks plus hits per innings pitched, more walks. Cleveland has more strikeouts. Nationals have a higher opponent batting average. So with these stats, Nats have a 56 more runs, 42 more hits, 10 more home runs. So a definite batting advantage for the Nationals. And for pitching, Nationals have they have their ERAs 1.25 greater than Cleveland, and Cleveland has 84 more strikeouts than the Nationals. So definite pitching advantage for Cleveland. So then, when you add the starting pitching advantage and the home field advantage, I would say Cleveland would beat the Nationals. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.